What's up, people? I am back again, and today I am going to talk about Destiny, the new Destiny Alpha that was released a few days ago. It was released on the 12th, which was Thursday. I didn't get it till Friday. I got it early Friday morning. And I've been played it from Friday all the way to yesterday, Sunday, and we got a lot to talk about. Like, I was excited for the game at first because it was unveiled back in 2013, like early 2013 when the PS4 was unveiled. And they showed some gameplay last year's E3, a little bit of it. And basically there's just news going around for the past few months. And then this E3 they showed more gameplay, more trailers, and they released an alpha past few days ago. And I was able to get a code. And now I'm going to give you my impressions on the alpha. So, a lot of people said that when I first saw the gameplay of the game, it looked like Borderland gameplay mechanics mixed with Halo gameplay mechanics. And that's exactly, when I played it, that's exactly how it was. It felt like Halo mixed with Borderlands. Like, the reason why I say that is because it felt like Borderlands because, first of all, the world was huge. Like, in the alpha, you had the main world, which was Earth. It's called Old Russia, which is kind of funny. But yeah, it's Earth. Then you have the town where you get to buy new guns and upgrade armor and all that. It's like, it's in you're in third person, and you go around to small little shops. And you purchase guns and all that. And then you have Earth, which is where you go around and do missions. And the missions are fun, and I actually like the missions. I went through 2 boss battles. They were pretty balanced. But here's the thing about the story. Here's the thing about the campaign. And this is also where Borderlands goes in. You see, Borderlands is a fun game, especially Borderlands 2. I played it. But here's the thing about Borderlands. It's just one Destiny. Borderlands and Destiny 2 is just gonna be one of those games where if you don't have any friends, then you're gonna have one hard time playing this game. I mean, I'm not saying the game is hard by yourself, because it really isn't. I mean, the boss battles were pretty easy. I was able to beat one by myself. But it would be better if you had friends along. I feel like that's what is going to make Destiny fun, if you have friends. And it kind of baffles me that they don't have this game on PC. It's only coming out for consoles, except for the Wii U. It's coming out for 360, Xbox One, PS4, PS3. Not for PC for some reason. And if you don't have any friends on either of these consoles, you probably would. But if you don't, and they don't, and even if you do and they don't have this game, then you're gonna have one of a hard time. I feel like that's what this game is going to be. This is gonna be a multiplayer based game. This game, you're gonna have to have friends with you while you play the story. I think the story is gonna look nice. I think the story is gonna be well made, and yeah, it's gonna. I think the campaign will be straight. And the reason why it looks like Borderlands, another reason why, is because there's a lot of leveling up. You level up. There's upgrading. You upgrade yourself, upgrade weapons, armor, and all that. That really ties into the multiplayer, but you can do that in the campaign as well. Upgrade your player, your character. And there's 3 classes. There's 3 classes. I was a Titan. There's also the Hunter. I forgot what the other one was. But yeah, I'll get more into the classes when I talk about the multiplayer. So yeah, a lot of leveling up in the game, and the reason why I say it looks like Halo is because, first of all, the game looks great. It's a beautiful looking game. It's I mean, everything. I mean, the world, it's not even an open world game. It's more like an open universe. I mean, the open planet. I mean, the thing is so beautiful, so big. the details on the characters, they look nice. It definitely looks like Bungie is making it just like how they did with Halo back in the day. And I mean, it literally looks somewhat like Halo. And also, the one thing it reminded me of Halo was the pace of the game. Like the pace, it felt had like the same pace as Halo. The health regenerating. You know, you get shot, you're about to die, your health goes down. You wait a while, and your health goes all the way back up. It just felt like kind of like a Halo game. But in all honesty, I think I had more fun with Destiny than the most recent Halo game, to be honest with you. So yeah, it definitely feels somewhat like Halo in a way. But yeah, that's all with the campaign. Now let's talk about the multiplayer. The competitive multiplayer, it's on a separate world called the Cubicle, I think that's what it's called. And there's only one game. There was only one game mode, and that was Control Point. And the one game that I played that had that was Loadout. Loadout had that gameplay mode, and it's a combination of domination and team deathmatch, which is pretty fun because it keeps players moving, so people don't camp all the time. Like in team deathmatch, it keeps the players moving because not only do you get points for killing people, but you get points for controlling the points. There's 3 points, points A, B, and C, and you have to control all 3 of those points. You just have to keep doing it. People keep taking it, and you have to go and neutralize it, and then capture it, and then they'll neutralize and they'll capture it. And there's 2 teams, the Alpha team and the Bravo team. And multiplayer was fun. It was very fun. I loved the pace of the game. The pace of the game was perfect. It was the perfect pace for competitive multiplayer for me. You know, Call of Duty was a lot. It's kind of like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a little bit fast paced, and you have Battlefield, which is a little slower pace. The reason why I like the Halo multiplayer a lot is because it had a good pace to it, and same thing with Destiny, had a perfect pace to it. So yeah, the pacing of the game is great. I personally liked it. The guns are balanced. I mostly use the assault rifle and a shotgun. The shotguns feel good. The assault rifles are pretty good. It's not too hard to aim. The guns have a good bit of recoil on them. Sniper rifles are pretty good. I do have one sniper rifle gameplay. It's not really that good though. I'm not really that much of a good sniper, but sniper rifles are pretty good. You can use a shotgun as your secondary weapon, which I think is pretty fun. Instead of using something like a pistol or something. You have, with the 3 classes, they're Titan, the Hunter, and whatever the third one's called. I forgot what the third one was called, but I was a Titan, and each class has their own little superpower called a Supercharge, where basically it's kind of like a kill streak a little bit, or something like that. And you get it whenever you control a lot of points or kill a lot of people. And for a Titan, your supercharged power is you get to jump in the air and slam on the ground and kill anyone in your radius, which does seem kind of overpowered, but it's still fun to use. Like I remember I killed basically an entire team trying to control a point using that supercharge, and I basically killed everybody. The Hunter supercharge, you get a pistol, a golden pistol, and it's basically it's overpowered as crap. You basically one shot can kill somebody. No matter where you shoot them at, it's gonna kill them. It's so overpowered or whatever. I don't know what the third one was. Honestly, I don't really think it was that much of a popular one anyway. It's mostly Titans and Hunters, a lot of Hunters. But yeah, those are the supercharged powers, which I think are pretty cool. There's 2 maps, Moon and then Rusted Land. Moon is obviously on the moon, and then Rusted Land is on Earth. I couldn't get any gameplay footage of Moon. All of the 7 recordings I have are on Rusted Land, so I'll have them spread out. Eventually I'll put more Destiny commentaries on here. They're going to be the same map, so no, it's not the same gameplay, it's just the same map. Moon was the only map with vehicles, which I really kind of didn't like. They felt kind of cheap in a way, especially when controlling points. You can basically just use one of the bikes to basically defend the point so people won't try to get in. So yeah, I didn't like the vehicles. The maps were fine though. So yeah, Rusted Land was probably my favorite map out of the basically 2 maps. And Moon was okay. I just didn't like the vehicles. The grenades, I kind of didn't like them either. The grenade I used was pretty tight, but the other ones, I really didn't care much for them. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, there's not really a lot of bad things to say about the game, but anyway, beta comes out in late July. The game comes out on September 9th. I'll make sure to pick that up. I'll probably play with some subs. But yeah, that's all for what I gotta say about the alpha. It was pretty cool. Yeah, just I'll be playing with subs, and I want to play with subs. Like I'll put I'd usually tweet out my PSN a lot, so if you guys want to play some Destiny when it comes out, just let me know. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already. I will catch you guys on the flip.